We ask our officers in the national government, the RSC is here, the county commissioner and our police commanders, please make all the arrangements and make sure these guys have a very peaceful Christmas. Wale watu wachache wa kuharibu mrokote hawa yote muwafungie mpaka tutoke Christmas, so that they can allow these people to enjoy in peace. You know, we only have 1% that is troublesome, just one, and that 1% can create hell for everybody. So I want to urge our officers of security, there is no Christmas for you, unfortunately, but that is your job, you look for it. As we enjoy, and the rest of Kenyans enjoy, na nyinyi mtuange kazi to make sure that we enjoy. That is your job description, especially during this Christmas festive season. Nataka kuuliza watu ya Nyeri tufurahie, lakini tupunguze pombe kidogo wakati ya Christmas. Tusikunywe sana, kidogo tu. Hata kama lazima ukunywe 2-3 uende nyumbani. Hii maneno ya kutoka jioni mpaka kesho yake, hiyo is not healthy. So let's have a nice time. Let's be peaceful. Let everybody allow others to enjoy Christmas. Even the petty thieves, wale pickpockets na nini, hata hao waende wapumzike. You know, everything must have a break. Si hata hao wapumzike. They can take a holiday also from what they do. Unajua ubaya hata hii pickpockets na wengine wanakaza, mimi na president wanasema hata tuliwaambia kazi ni kazi. But we did not mean that hiyo kazi hiyo. I'm excited to preside over the launch of the Alburan, a product of the Semiconductor Technologies Limited, here at the prestigious Dedan Kimathi University of Technology. This is one of the most advanced semiconductor manufacturing systems designed in Africa. It is a demonstration that we have the potential of leading the continent in all aspects of technology, in driving sustainable development towards the Kenya we want and the Africa we want, where nobody is left behind. I'm particularly delighted that this milestone is achieved in Nyeri, my motherland, where I was born and brought up. This means that the young people in this region have an added advantage in accessing better technical support if they align their digital startups to this innovation. Ladies and gentlemen, I allow the partnership between the Dedan Kimathi University of Technology and the STL in realizing this milestone. It is a testament that if we need to achieve our Vision 2030 and sustainable development as guided by Agenda 2030 of the United Nations, partnership is a must. I'm particularly excited that STL settled on Dedan Kimathi University of Technology, focused on solution-driven innovations. Theory education alone cannot help us emerge as a lead in digital economy in Africa. We must blend academic work with hands-on professional experience. This can only happen when we allow innovation enterprise, such as STL, to collaborate with our learning institutions. Ladies and gentlemen, it is therefore the reason that I give priority to this launch. From the hundreds of invitations,
strong linkages between the private sector and academia are so important. And I should point out this is exactly the kind of ecosystem that was the foundation of Silicon Valley in the United States in past decades. And now to a topic that's dear to my heart, because I have a young daughter who is an aspiring engineer. Women account for just 28% of the global workforce in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, so-called STEM fields. But here at STL, women make up an astonishing 70% of the engineers who are on staff. Yeah, exactly. It deserves recognition. So please join me actually in a round of applause, not just for those women, but for the women and men who are helping to build Kenya's future right here and right now. All right, with that, and so on behalf of the United States of America, congratulations on this remarkable achievement. We're proud of your contributions to Kenya's vibrant technologies sector, and we are looking forward to how we can continue to support ongoing development. Thank you very much.
A round of applause for His Excellency Mark Dillard. Indeed, it's an honor to have you here with us today, and we thank you for the instrumental role that the U.S. Embassy has played, the U.S. has played in STL. And now, I would like to invite next our host for today, and that is the Semiconductor Technologies Limited Managing Director, Tony Gethenji. Tony Gethenji. Welcome.
Our chief guest, His Excellency, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Rigathi Gachagua, His Excellency, the Governor of Nyeri County, Mwalimu Mutahi Kahiga, Charge d'Affaires of the United States Embassy here in Kenya, Mark Dillard, the Cabinet Secretaries, honored guests, the PSs, of course, our STL family, Dedan Kimathi students, the educators, my family, good afternoon. Today we are very honored to have His Excellency here with us. In so many parts, because he has taken the time to make our young engineers feel important. And so I would like to say, Your Excellency, with honor, that they are also our chief guests. A little bit about STL. STL was built on a dream. When I left Kenya, well, maybe I should go back and say after I finished high school at the Alliance High School and went to the United States for further education, as I grew my career, it was very urgent for me to keep a connection with this country and with my homeland of Nyeri. I'm from Kingongo. Every time I flew over to the Far East to establish semiconductor manufacturing, it always bothered me a great deal that I would fly over our continent and feel like I was not able to make an impact. So in 2016, when we conceived the idea, it was through a study group in Singapore where we were studying the structural strains of the semiconductor market, largely because the United States is very dependent on manufacturing of semiconductors in Southeast Asia and the Far East. When the COVID pandemic happened, it laid bare the strains and the structural weaknesses of the supply chain, which happens to be $530 billion a year. And so with that, and because of the COVID-19 pandemic, it was clear that there had to be a de-risking strategy